Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Azimio la Umoja leader Raila Odinga had called for parallel Jamuhuri Day celebration, which was supposed to take place at Jacaranda grounds. But seemingly, there is a change of tune. Today, as we're speaking now, the minority leader Opiyo Ondai has come out to issue another statement confirming that Azimio has finally cancelled their Jamuhuri Day celebration event. And according to him, there are two reasons why they are cancelling. Number one, Raila Odinga will be engaged in other issues, which is of great concern, so he will not have time to lead that function. Secondly, when the Azimio announced for their Jamuhuri Day celebration rally, Kenya Kwanza Coalition, in their own wisdom, promised to offer an innovation scholarship to all the youth who will attend the Jamuhuri Day celebrations, which will be led by William Samoei Ruto. And if people will turn out in that event, I don't know if Ruto will manage to give everyone a scholarship, because it will be more than 50,000 people. So first of all, I wanted to listen to Opiyo Ondai's statement. Then before that, we want to look into the real reason why Raila Odinga and Azimio la Umoja have finally settled to cancel their Jamuhuri Day celebrations.
And this is a statement about the Jamuhuri Day celebrations. And we are here talking on behalf of the Azimio la Umoja, our One Kenya Coalition Party. We wish to announce that the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party will now not hold a parallel Jamuhuri Day celebrations on 12th December 2022 as earlier planned. The cancellation of this parallel Jamuhuri Day meeting has been occasioned by upcoming engagements that will keep the party's top leaders away in the run-up to Jamuhuri Day and a few days after. Now, those engagements were awaiting confirmation at the time the announcement of the parallel celebrations were made. But since the confirmation has now been made, we have therefore to clarify that our planned Jamuhuri Day celebration at Jacaranda grounds in Embakasi East constituency have been cancelled. We have noted that out of fear of being outnumbered by the People's Dialogue Forum on the 12th of December, the UDA administration announced that it would offer free technology scholarships to all adults who will be attending the Jamuhuri Day celebrations in person at the Nyayo Stadium. It is a laughable offer, as usual, not thought out at all. However, we encourage Kenyans to demand the scholarships on arrival at the stadium.
Now, we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And to all our channel subscribers, thank you so much. To all our viewers also, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, personally, I am convinced that before Raila Odinga announced to lead the Azimio la Umoja in celebrating Jamuhuri Day at Jacaranda, he was well aware on his diary. 1 week earlier, he is aware. So in my view, I don't believe this is one of the main reasons why Baba is cancelling the parallel celebrations. He is not. Secondly, even if Kenya Kwanza had promised to give a innovation scholarship, still Raila Odinga could have continued to have his rally, because now Kenyans understand who William Ruto is. You cannot trust anything Ruto promises you. You wait until you see it. So no one was going to trust William Ruto. He told Kenyans once they come to power, ataweka Biblia chini na adili na mambo ya ufisadi, gharama ya maisha itarudi chini. Baada ameshika Biblia. So no one believes him. Even the issue of sponsoring innovation scholarship, it might not happen. It won't. So that is a fat lie. So in my view, I believe there are other serious reasons why the Azimio is cancelling this meeting. Number one, in my view, I believe that William Samoei Ruto is trying to reach out to Raila Odinga using the immediate retired president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Because now, Ruto has realized the only way to reach out to Raila Odinga, it is through Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Because it's like Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga decided to cement their family relationship going forward. And it's like wamesema, nothing including politics itawatenganisha tena. So because of that, the friendship, the relationship has continued to exist up to now. So that is the only ladder, that William Ruto has to reach out to Raila Odinga. So the move by Raila Odinga to cancel these meetings, it is because maybe he has received a call from Uhuru Kenyatta. And as of now, Uhuru is now leading the peacekeeping mission in East Africa. So first of all, if he's the leader of this mission, and then you find that in Kenya, there's still the leader of opposition and the government side continuously having parallel rallies, one person leading the government and another person leading the other side. It means there is no unity in Kenya, and therefore even when Uhuru goes outside there to preach peace, people will still look at Kenya and say, even in your own country, you have not been able to bring peace. It has defeated you to bring together Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. So how can you tell us you can bring peace here? So because of this, I think that is one of the reasons. So that when Uhuru Kenyatta gets outside, he goes out as a man who has even helped at home to keep peace. So that now Kenya will be serving as a good example going forward. Number two, as I said in one of our previous videos, that there is a push by President Ruto to involve Raila Odinga in the matters of governance. It will not be the issue of joining government or nusu mkate. No. They are going to create the opposition office, constitution office for Raila Odinga. And Raila will have some privileges and power to suggest some appointment in the government which will be taken seriously. It means, and I said in the morning video, that including even these commissioners of various state departments, William Ruto akitoa 5, Raila anaweka hapo 3 ama 4. To me, it can be good, but some people believe that Raila should not go into that direction. Because if not, then tell me, if Ruto will go ahead and appoint the whole commission of IBC without consulting Raila Odinga, tell me how fair will it be? But if these roles will be put in the constitution, it means they will sit together. Raila bring your 4, I bring my 5. so that the issue of selecting people from one side or maybe one tribe will be dealt with. So it will be at least Raila akikuja na wake huku, Ruto anakuja na wake huku. So it makes sense to some extent. Though again in one way or another inarudisha Raila Amolo Odinga chini kiasi, sababu watu wataona ameruka, ameenda kwa serikali, tena atachezwa, afanywe mambo mengi, those things. But it's like Azimio is buying into the issue of providing an office for Raila Amolo Odinga, give him all the due privileges that he need to have, and then checkmate the government akiwa na office rasmi. So again, you will find that the person behind this push could be also Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. It's like Kenyatta is reaching out to William Ruto and is telling him to bring peace and to make Raila Amolo Odinga at least run his activities freely. Make an office for him. Because this is a man who commands almost a half of the country. The difference between William Ruto and Raila Odinga was merely 200,000 votes, my people. It means Raila is controlling half, William Ruto has another half. You cannot wish away such kind of a person. So because of this, they are creating an office for Raila Amolo Odinga going forward. Na sasa ile kitu nanifanya niamini ya kwamba Raila atachukua hiyo ofisi ni kwamba mswada wa kwanza ulianzishwa na watu wa Azimio. But now the president is buying into that. And none of these members of parliament in Azimio are saying no. In fact, I have heard the Vihiga Senator, Godfrey Ossethi, supporting that move. And it's like everyone in Azimio is supporting the same move. So I don't know how it will benefit them, but how wanaelewa. Then in my own view, I feel that the direction Raila Odinga should take. Achukue hiyo ofisi, akuwe na hayo mamlaka. After all, hata kitambo kulikuwa na hiyo nafasi kwa serikali. Though watu wengi najua this move is unpopular. So then other things will be, hizo zenye Wandai ametaja, scholarship, innovation and all those things. And then mambo ya tear gas kama itakuwa, but haitakuwa. Again, these people have invited Raila Amolo Odinga, and then again they allowed him to run his rally yesterday freely. They gave him security, and he did it. So Ruto facilitated him, in fact, by giving him security, and he had peace to run his rally. So because of that, kuna ile hali ya kwamba kila mtu anajaribu kuangalia mwingine hiyo kunaenda namna gani. That is the main reason how watu wamesimamisha hii kitu. There is engagement going on behind the curtain.